Anybody recognize this cabin right here that Kris Jenner's at? Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell.
I now hold the opinion that Kim Kardashian is a prostitute, and I'm not going to edit this opinion. Kim Kardashian is a prostitute. Her mother is a pimp.
This federal RICO though, on KK and Kris. Ooh, the federal RICO I'm about to drop. Anybody know Kim and cool with Kim? They need to tell her now.
Former employees from Kanye West's Yeezy brand have stepped forward with claims that they witnessed serious concern, fear, and suspicion during their time working with him. According to them, Kanye repeatedly spoke about powerful systems operating quietly within Hollywood, systems he believed controlled access, influence, and silence. These individuals are not saying they have released proof. They are not saying an investigation exists. They are saying Kanye believed something was very wrong, and that belief, they claim, shaped many of his most controversial decisions. Kanye West has long been one of the most polarizing figures in entertainment. To some, he is a creative genius. To others, a deeply troubled individual whose public behavior overshadowed any legitimate concerns he raised. Over the years, Kanye made multiple public statements accusing powerful people of controlling narratives, exploiting artists, and silencing dissent. Many of those statements were immediately dismissed due to their delivery, emotional, aggressive, and often inappropriate. Media coverage focused less on what he was saying and more on how he was saying it. But according to former Yeezy staffers, those public outbursts were only a fraction of what Kanye expressed privately. Individuals identifying themselves as former Yeezy employees have now claimed that Kanye frequently spoke about elite gatekeepers within Hollywood, not criminals, as they emphasize, but power brokers, people who allegedly controlled which artists succeeded, which deals were approved, which doors opened, and which stayed permanently shut. According to these staffers, Kanye believed some families and individuals had far more influence than the public understood, and within those conversations, they claim Kris Jenner's name was mentioned. Important clarification, this mention, as described by the staffers, allegedly related to access and influence, not proven criminal activity. No documents, no recordings, no emails, only claims about conversations. The reason these allegations gained traction so quickly is because of one associated name, Jeffrey Epstein. Epstein's crimes are not rumors. They are documented, prosecuted, and undeniable. His ability to move freely among elites permanently altered public trust in powerful institutions. But legal experts repeatedly emphasize one critical distinction. Being mentioned online in proximity to Epstein does not equal involvement in his crimes. Epstein interacted with politicians, academics, celebrities, and financiers. Many of those interactions were later proven innocent, others were not. The danger lies in assuming guilt based on proximity alone. That's why experts urge extreme caution when stories like this emerge. As these claims spread, one thing stood out immediately: silence. Kris Jenner and her representatives have not released a public statement responding to the allegations. In the world of public relations, silence is often strategic. Lawyers frequently advise high-profile clients not to respond to unverified claims, especially when no legal action exists. Responding can legitimize rumors and escalate attention. Some viewers see it as avoidance, others see it as restraint. Most see it as mysterious, and mystery feeds speculation. Attention soon shifted to Kris Jenner's recent 70th birthday celebration. On the surface, it appeared to be another lavish Hollywood event, expensive, exclusive, and heavily guarded. But online observers quickly pointed out something unusual: the guest list. According to multiple reports, high-profile figures like Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg were allegedly present, individuals rarely seen at Kardashian.
Kidnapped my child in broad daylight.
And
now with these new reports claiming that Kris was allegedly the Ghislaine Maxwell of the entertainment industry, it's all starting to click. Now let's talk about that weird party Kris threw for her birthday. It's not the first time Kris threw a lavish party for her big day. However, something was different this year. Basically, a lot of people noticed that the guest list looked like the who's who of the Epstein circle. She had Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Prince Harry, and Meghan Markle, mingling with Paris Hilton, Beyonce, Oprah, and Tyler Perry. And the party apparently cost $6.5 million.
Let's take a look inside Kris Jenner's 70th billionaire birthday bash, where the police were allegedly called. Jeff Bezos hosted at his 100